Okay, so just got back from Burlington, and this seems to be the place that I'm finding most of my fragrances these days. But I have been seeing a lot of like the Vulcan fragrances at Burlington. I've literally seen all of them, all four of them now that I know of. I don't know if there's any more, but I've seen all of them now. But I saw this one today, and when this first came out, I was interested in it, but I did not like the price, and I was only able to find it really on like Joma Shop, and I think it was like $80 when I first heard about it. And this was a couple months ago. But I was gonna get it eventually, but I just never expected this to be at Burlington so soon because I thought this came out like not even that long ago, like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. But I saw it today, and there was like 4 or 5 of these there, so I was kind of shocked by that. But I was like, when I saw it, I was like, "There's no way this is already here." But the fragrance I'm talking about is Vulcan Black Friday Edition, Edition Limitée. But yeah. Now I know that this, I also got it for $40. I don't like because that's a pretty good price, honestly, because the couple that I've bought, like the when I bought Vulcan Food, I think I paid like 60 for it or 50. I can't really remember, but I bought that at like a outlet. And then I got the Bay from Burlington as well for I think $40 as well. I saw the Sables, but I'm not really interested in that one for some reason. But when I saw this one, I was like kind of shocked by it. So anyway, I had to buy it. But I have seen a lot of things about this fragrance, a lot of good things and also a lot of bad things. So I feel like I might hate this. Like I don't want to go into it with like a negative approach, but I don't have high hopes for this one. I could be surprised. I hope it does surprise me, but I don't know because the reviews I'm seeing and the notes and everything, I'm just not really sure. But the general consensus that I'm hearing is like it's a bad boy, like mysterious, like brooding, dark fragrance. And that all appeals to me, but like in a fragrance sense, it just seems to be very not safe to blind buy and something that you can't get a lot of wear out of. And I also heard somebody saying this is like a perfect like vampire, like dark graveyard kind of thing. And that appeals to me a lot. I mean, because I used to be really like obsessed with the whole vampire like themes and whatnot. But anyway, so this might be a hit. So I don't know. But I really like the box and I like the bottle style. So let's open it up. I literally just got home. It's still sealed. Let's open this up. This is supposed to be a clone or inspiration or their take on the Tony Iommi by Xerjoff Deified. I know everyone says Defied, and that just kind of annoys the fuck out of me. But anyway, I've never smelled that one. I've never actually smelled any of the Xerjoff fragrances. So this is all new to me. But anyway, there's the box. I really like the box. I might actually just keep the box just for like storage because that looks fucking sick. How nice that looks. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. Anyway, there's the box. Let's open it up just like all the other ones. The bottle's super nice. This is, I think, the main allure for this fragrance, honestly, is the bottle. But yeah, it just looks super nice. So let's see. I'm like kind of like nervous because I just have a feeling I'm gonna hate the fuck out of this. But I have been wrong about fragrances before. So let's see. Not even gonna smell it on the atomizer at all. I'm just gonna go straight for it. Here we go. Without further ado, Vulcan Black Friday Edition. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think that you should blind buy this. It's reminding me of something. It's reminding me of like Oud for Greatness or Oud for Glory. It's like reminding me of like of that saffron kind of note. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't think I could ever really rock this because it's just not like the type of perfumery that I enjoy. You know, it's not super niche. Like it's not something that's gonna like freak anyone out, but it's just something that I can't see myself wearing all day. I know there's like an apple note in it. I'm getting like a slight sweetness from it, like a slight sweetness from the apple, a leatheriness to it. It's reminding me of something that I have already. It's like Oud for Glory, Oud for Greatness, but slightly toned down saffron, slightly sweet. I'm not getting like any like vampire this doesn't make me think of like Bad Boy for some reason. It reminds me of like it's very like Middle Eastern, like something that you probably it's almost sort of feminine too. Maybe on the dry down it would be better, but fuck, man, I'm like this bums me out because I really wanted to like this one. If I would have paid more for this, like if I would have paid like $80 for this, like some people have, or like $60 online, I would have been fucking pissed. As of right now, the smell is like kind of staying linear. Like it doesn't seem to be changing at all. And I don't like that because I'm not in love with the scent profile. I don't know, man. I probably would never wear this, honestly. It's not gross or anything. Like I know people are saying it's disgusting. It has like a green, like kind of green gothic smell. But and I'm not, when I think of like gothic scents, I think of something that's like kind of mystical and like patchouli heavy and very like alluring and like it's just it's starting to like dry down a little bit and it's starting to become sort of fruity, but fuck, man. I'm not gonna say it's disgusting because I know there's people out there that would probably love this, but this is just not for me. It's reminding me of like I don't even know how to describe this. It's like kind of waxy, kind of like slightly like florally, like iris kind of. I don't know the notes. Maybe they say on here, but I mean, I guess the bottle kind of does match what it's going for. I'm getting kind of like a smoky, like leathery facet to this, like on the underneath. It's kind of reminding me of like a shop. Like if you were to walk into a shop at like, it's almost reminding me of like the way an old like bookstore would smell, but also like mix that with like, if you've ever been to like the Renaissance Fair or like a Renaissance festival, like something like mix those two together. And it's kind of giving me that. Like it reminds me of a fucking bookstore for some reason. Like a dusty ass like bookstore with like a slight sweetness on top of that. Yeah, this is a fucking fail for me, honestly. Because I like in on paper this sounded like perfect for me. Like the themes that it's trying to like give in the bottle looks awesome. But the smell is just it has like a slightly it smells sort of designer-ish. Like I could probably see someone wearing this to the club and like I feel like maybe I've smelled it there before, but it's definitely like more niche. It's like on the line of like designer and niche. And I know there's like a lot of interview or not interviews, like a lot of videos kind of like giving this fragrance praise. I just I just don't see these like influencers like that love fragrances and hype everything up. I just can't see somebody wearing this. I don't know. When you see all these guys like they have a ton of fragrances and they review this like so highly, it's like, what are you? Well, you're not wearing this. Like I know you're not wearing this. I don't know. I think it definitely reminds me of something like this, the saffron, or I'm definitely getting some sort of saffron from this, like something that's in Oud for Glory or Oud for Greatness. Like I'm getting some similarity from those two. I saw someone say this reminded them of like Dior Homme Intense with like something else. I don't get that at all. There's not like a similar iris note to it at all. There's like this new like fruitiness, like kind of like coming to the top now. Almost reminds me of like a fucking craft store, like like a home decor store, and you like kind of go down the aisle that has like the fake plants and like potpourri and shit like that. It's kind of reminding me of that, and I'm like getting like, I don't know. I think that's I think that's as much as I can say about this fragrance. I mean, if you like slightly feminine saffron, slightly sweet, leathery fragrances, I just it doesn't scream bad boy or vampire or I don't know. Doesn't it just seems like something a woman would wear. I'm picturing like honestly, I'm picturing like a fucking gypsy, like a gypsy like what are they called? Like the fortune teller ladies and like the traveling like palm reader chicks, like the gypsy type of person. I'm for some reason that's coming to mind when I smell this. But I'm also not, it doesn't make me think of like you're at like a smoke shop and they have like patchouli and like all those like different like kind of smells and shit in there. Like it's not making me think of that either. Yeah, I don't fucking like it, unfortunately. So, the bottle is nice though. I mean, it'll look cool on a shelf, but I really just don't know what to fucking do with this now, unfortunately. The bottle is so fucking cool though. Like the top of that just looks sick to me. Damn, dude, it just they don't really match though. That's the thing. That's the problem here. Like they don't match. The scent when I see this bottle, I think it's something like really like sleek and like professional and like business kind of I don't sort of I just picture something like really sleek and fashionable. This is just like really experimental kind of like hippie shit. I don't I mean, sometimes that smells good, like the hippie, like patchouli kind of Nag Champa shit. Like I like that, but this it's not it's not doing it for me. I don't whatever. Anyway, 40 bucks, whatever. I guess it sucks unfortunately, but yeah. I think that's about it for this review. I guess this one kind of disappointed me honestly. But let me know if you smelled this one. I definitely don't recommend blind buying this. Definitely sample this if you can. It smells nothing like the other two that I have. But I don't know. Maybe someone that I know might get some use out of this. But anyway, yeah, fuck. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Au revoir.